rest of the week in the Vanarama National League. Of course, another game is just around the corner, but can anybody realistically stop Grimsby bloody town? We'll take a little look at it next. That's right, folks, back once again on a prediction video today. We look forward to match day. What is it, number 13 over in the Vanarama National League, and we'll get to that in just one second. If you're new, where you been, smash your subscribe and get your bang out today with all things National League related, Blackburn Rovers related, world football related. We got it all here, boys. Under one roosty, that's right. Of course, Grimsby Town still lead the charge. In fact, they got a 4-point cushion over their nearest and dearest. That's aka Chesterfield. That's right, of course, as those two teams surge towards the Football League. That's right, of course. But what else is going on elsewhere on the table? We'll take a look at it in a minute. Big shout out to my VRPs. They are the Patreons. Of course, big shout out to you guys. Thank you for your continued support. If you want to help us out in another way, you also could become the latest member of the Patreon gang. Check out the links down below. So let's get cracking then, shall we? Of course, jump in the deep end and take a little look back at how we all got on last Thursday, then shall we? Of course, kick it all off with a recap of the results. Here they are. Scores coming at you first. Aldershot against Bromley was a 3-2 win, going in favour of Bromley. Bromley up to 6 in the table now. Aldershot, of course, struggling, and they have done since the get-go of the start of the season. Meanwhile, Dagenham and Redbridge go back to winning ways with a 3-0 win over Southend United, who are in trouble. It's official. Where do they go? Of course, Dagenham were leading for a good part of the season up to 5th right now, back to winning ways for the first time in a couple of games. Then Eastleigh against Altrincham was a 2-1 win for Eastleigh. They also move up to 13th for the remaining 13th. Of course, Altrincham, where are they? They're, of course, in 9th right now. Barnet got beat by Deadpool FC. Wrexham on the move back into 11th now. Chesterfield United beat Boreham Wood. Of course, Boreham Wood are 3rd. They remain 3rd. Chesterfield leapfrog them. They'll go to 2nd spot. Of course, just one clear of them of the moment. Meanwhile, Weymouth drew with Wealdstone in the Battle of the W's, 1-1 in the end. Went with a 0-0 draw myself. Meanwhile, Grimsby did beat Yeovil 2-0 on with a 3-1 win myself. Maidenhead did beat Woking. Maidenhead to 16th right now. The same Woking all the way to 12th right now. Notts County did beat Stockport out, 2-1 win for them. They of course moved the chains up to well, they're 8th right now. Stockport take a bit of a dent in their push. They're to 10th at the moment in the table. Solihull Moors did beat Halifax Town. It was a close game, narrow game, 1 goal in it, which I went with, but I went the other way. Of course, Torquay did beat Kings Lynn to get themselves back to winning ways to 14th at the table now. So I did okay here. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 out of 10 there, I think. This is the table as it stands. As you can see, Grimsby are leading the charge, 4 points clear over Chesterfield. Just one defeat for the pair of them so far this season. Down the foot of the table is still Dover with that -9. Of course, Aldershot also in a bit of trouble still as well. Kicking off forward, though, we do look forward to the next round of matches, which do take place tomorrow. So you're going to be quick off the mark if you want to get involved. And if you do so, I'll show you what to do in just a minute. But of course, the leaderboard for this past week, Russell Frost and Gaming Charlie both to the top of the iceberg there, getting 8 out of 10. What did I get? 7. Punks beat me again. Jim Watton, of course, in the top 3, alongside Shepherd, Tom Stainer, and Tom LePage, or Thomas LePage to his buddies. So take a look at the overall grand scheme of things then, shall we? Of course, for the National League, it is Chesterfield FC are great at the moment with 59 points on the board. Russell Frost is up there with 58, alongside Yannick Buster in the Power 3. Where's Frosty? Where is Frosty? Where are they? Oh, he's second. He's right there in front of my face. I was like, where the heck is he? He's got to be up there. He is up there, kicking ass and taking names. Of course, it is still wide open. You can still get involved with it. Free to enter. To do so, you just go here, cut/non-league to get involved. So we're going to go in the deep end now, shall we? Of course, looking forward to the next round of matches, which is, I believe, match number 13. And here are we. Go kicking off forward with it. Aldershot up against Weymouth coming at you, of course, this coming Tuesday. Played for the 6th time since 2006. 3 wins for Aldershot. We got 2 wins for Weymouth and 1 draw. Big Smith for Aldershot, 3-0 win. The biggest the other way was a 2-0 win. Of course, Aldershot coming just winning a defeat. 3 defeats on the bounce. 25% fall for them at the moment. As for Weymouth, pretty poor form as well, without a win in at least 6. In fact, they haven't won in the last 10. 17% form for them at the moment. Last time over in Aldershot, it's 2-0 win for Weymouth. The home side hasn't won this game since Aldershot beat Weymouth way back in 2007. Of course, Aldershot did lose narrowly to Bromley, 3-2 win. 3 defeat. Of course, Weymouth picked up the draw against Wealdstone in the Battle of the W's. I don't have odds, but I think I'm going to give you, I've got slight odds here, and they do show Aldershot are the favourites on this one. However, I've gone against it. I think I've gone with a 0-0 draw, as Aldershot have just struggled to get anything moving in the right direction this time around. Let's take a look at the next one then, shall we? Of course, coming at you this coming week, midweek, it'll be Altrincham. They're going to be taking on Solihull Moors. That's right, tough game this one. Played to the 8 times 2011, 3 was Altrincham, 4 was Solihull Moors, and 1 draw. Biggest win for Altrincham, 1-0 win. The biggest win the other way was the 4-0 win. Altrincham coming to just 1 defeat the past 4 games for them. Meanwhile, Solihull Moors unbeaten in the last 5, picking up 4 wins and a draw to boot. Of course, last time around at Altrincham was a 2-0 win for Solihull. They actually got back-to-back wins last time around, back-to-back clean sheets over Altrincham as well. The odds, I'll give you those slightly in a minute. Of course, Altrincham did lose to Eastleigh last time around. Of course, Solihull Moors picked up a 1-0 win against Halifax Town. Actually got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 clean sheets on the bounce for Solihull Moors. They are grinding out some results. The odds go in favour, though, of Altrincham. This one's slightly favoured over Solihull Moors on this one, but for me, I've gone the other way. I think 2-1 win for Solihull Moors. They'll concede a goal, but of course, it'll be a 2-1 win, big points in the bag for Solihull Moors. Next, of course, we have Chesterfield. They're going to be taking on Eastleigh, also on the same day. These two sides, according to my eyes, have played each other around about 6 times in 2018. 3 wins for Chesterfield, 2 wins for Eastleigh, and 1 draw. Biggest win for Chesterfield, 2-0 win. The biggest win the other way was a 2-1 win. Coming at you, Chesterfield just lost once at the past 6 games, 67% form. Same can be said for Eastleigh, though. Just one defeat the last 6 as well, 67% form for them at the moment. Last time around, though, over at Chesterfield was a 1-0 win for Chesterfield. They've actually got 1, 2, 3 on the bounce. 3 wins on the bounce over Eastleigh. 3 clean sheets as well. Of course, Chesterfield did beat Boreham last round, and of course, concede just 1 goal in 3 in the real world. Of course, Eastleigh did beat Altrincham, and they come into his own back-to-back wins as well. Look at the situation in the books. They don't have much odds, but Chesterfield are your favourites. Eastleigh are your underdogs. I've gone with Chesterfield to get to win this one and another clean sheet to boot. Kicking off forward, though, is Halifax Town taking on Dagenham and Redbridge. Let's take a look at this badger then, shall we? Where are you, Dagenham? I'm struggling to see this one. Where is it? Dagenham against Halifax Town. Well, yeah, there we go. So it's the other way around. That's why it's Halifax Town up against Dagenham. That is right. Played for the 19 times since 2002. 9 wins for Halifax, 5 wins for Dagenham, and 5 draws. Biggest win for Halifax, 3-0 win. The biggest win the other way, also a 3-0 win. Just want to be about 6 games for Halifax, 67% form. Meanwhile, back-to-back wins for Dagenham. They're back on the winning train, and of course, could keep on grinding on. Halifax actually won the last 6 home matches in a row, but they're coming to this, of course, beating Dagenham last round 2-0 win. The away side hasn't won this game a long time. We're going back to 2004 when Halifax beat Dagenham in the reverse fixture. Of course, Halifax did lose to Solihull Moors last time around, though. Dagenham picked up a 3-0 win over Southend last time around. The odds go in favour of Dagenham, only slightly narrow odds. Could go either way, this. But I've gone with the home team on this one. 2-1 win for Halifax to move the chains. Next up, of course, we have Kings Lynn, also coming at you this midweek. They're going to be taking on Boreham. They played each other 2 times in 2020. 2 wins 2 for Boreham, and the biggest win was a 5-1 win. Of course, Kingston came to this hot and cold form at the moment, just 1 win in the past 4, 42% form for them at the moment. As for Boreham, just 1 defeat in the past 6, 75% form for them at the moment. Of course, last round at Kings Lynn was a 3-0 win for Boreham. Of course, they put 8 goals past them last season, conceding just the 1. Of course, Kings Lynn did lose to Torquay last round. Chesterfield did beat Boreham last round. The odds on this one go in favour of Boreham. Red hot favourites on the road. I think I've gone with them as well. 2-1 wins to take the house. The 3 points, and of course keep their dream alive. Next, of course, Maidenhead up against Deadpool FC. That's right, over in Maidenhead. Played each other 8 times in 2017. 2 wins for Maidenhead, 4 wins for Wrexham, and 2 draws. Biggest win for Maidenhead, 2-0 win. The biggest win the other way, also a 2-0 win. Back-to-back wins for Maidenhead coming into this, of course, though. Deadpool FC just 1 defeat in the past 6 for them. 67% form for them at the moment. Of course, back-to-back wins for them also. Last round in Maidenhead was a 2-2 draw. It was back in May 2021. Wrexham hasn't won this game since 2019 when they beat them at home. Of course, Maidenhead did beat Woking 3-2 last round. They've actually scored 6 goals in the last 2 games combined. Meanwhile, Wrexham back to winning ways. 3-0 win for them. Back-to-back clean sheets also, including the FA Cup victory over Marine. Of course, the odds go in favour of Wrexham FC on this one. Maidenhead, of course, your underdogs, your long shots. Going to go with Wrexham on this one. 2-0 win to take it with a clean sheet to keep it tight. Notts County will take on Bromley also this coming Tuesday. Played each other 4 times in 2019, which is 1 win for Notts County, 2 wins for Bromley, and 1 draw. Biggest win for Notts County, 2-1 win. The biggest win was a 1-0 win. The form books on this one's absolutely insane. Notts County kept it unbeaten last fall, picking up 3 wins and a draw to boot. 58% form up against Bromley. 6 wins on their bounce. They've actually won 7 in total. They come into this one, of course, last time around at Notts County. It was a 2-2 draw. The away side hasn't won this game in the last 4 matches. Of course, Notts County beat Stockport last round. Of course, Bromley did beat Aldershot. And the odds go in favour of Notts County. They are at home, even though Bromley's incredible form of 7 wins on the bounce is food for thought. But I've gone with Notts County County have gone big as well, 3-0 win to take it. And of course, keep their dream alive as well. Southend United are in trouble. They're going to be taking on Dover Athletic on, or they might not be. They might be postponed this one anyway. But we'll talk about it anyway. I've got the 2nd of November, so I'm not too sure if it'll go ahead. But anyway, played to the 2019, just one time, and it went in favour of Dover. Goodness gracious me. Southend have just winning 2 of the past 6, 33% form. As for Dover, 2 draws of the past 6. The rest have been defeats, 17% form for them at the moment. Last time around, though, these two sides played each other was in Dover, and it was in the FA Cup back in 2019, and it was a 1-0 win for Dover. Of course, coming at you, though, Southend did lose to Dagenham 3-0 last time around. Of course, Dover picked up a draw against Yeovil. Of course, they'll have to play the replay. I think that might be the reason why this might be delayed. Yeah, they're playing Yeovil on the FA Cup qualifying match, so that's probably why this has been pushed back on this badger. Kicking on forward though, we don't have any odds because again it is postponed, but if it was to go ahead I would have went with a 2-1 win for Southend on this one because Dover, just like Southend, are in a bit of shit form at the moment. Next of course we have Stockport. They're going to be taking on Barnet. That's right, these two sides scored pledge on 13-10-2005, 6 wins to Stockport, 4 wins to Barnet and 3 draws. Big Smith Stockport 3-1 win. The Big Smith is a 4-2 win. Stockport just 1 defeat past 5 for them, 67% form at the moment. Meanwhile, back-to-back defeats for Barnet have them wobbling a little bit at the moment. Last round over in Stockport was a 2-1 win for Stockport. They actually won. Well, they're unbeaten against Barnet. 4 matches, of course, winning 3 and drawing 1. As for Stockport, they did lose to Notts County last round. Meanwhile, Barnet back-to-back games without scoring a goal, losing to Wrexham last round, 3-0 win. Of course, odds on this will go in favour of Stockport. They are the favourites. Of course, they're in 11th right now in the table. I'm going to go with the win for Stockport as well. 2 to win to take 3 points. Of course, move the chains. Moving forward, we have Wealdstone against Grimsby. Of course, there should be a one-sided affair. This one surely played each other. To be the first time they played each other, according to my eyes anyway. Of course, coming into this, though, Wealdstone just one win in the past 6, 33% form. As for Grimsby, 5 wins on the bounce, 83% form at the moment. Of course, they did beat Yeovil last round. They got 3 clean sheets on the bounce for Grimsby at the moment. Meanwhile, Wealdstone coming on the back of that draw against Weymouth. Odds on this one go in favour of Grimsby. They are red hot favourites for this one, of course, as they are. And I do anticipate them to win this one as well. 3-1 win. Giving up a goal, though. But of course, taking the 3 points, which is the ultimate grand prize on this one. And then finally, we have Yeovil taking on Woking, of course, also on a Tuesday night. Played the 5 times since 2003, 2 wins for Yeovil, 1 for Woking, and 2 draws. Big Smith for Yeovil, 3-1 win. The Big Smith, the other way, it was a 1-0 win. Of course, just 1 win in the past 6 games for Yeovil. That's 42% for. As for Woking, 3 defeats on the bounce. However, 50% form over the grand scheme of things. Last round, though, in Yeovil was a 2-1 win for Yeovil. The away side hasn't won this game in the last 5 matches. Of course, Yeovil did lose to Grimsby, 2-0 win, 2-0 loss, and of course, Woking did lose to Maidenhead, 3-2 loss on this one. Odds, we do have basic odds on this one going in favour of Yeovil. They are the favourites on this one, and I'm going to go with a draw though on this 1-1 right down the middle. Point split. Who's going to be the happier? I don't really know, but that's my picks, boys. Be sure to get your own picks in using the savvy code right here. Of course, go to the URL cut.ly/non-league for a bit of banter. That's it, my friends. That is it. Be sure to give the video some loving. Of course, smash your subscribe, smash your thumbs up, and of course, check out the links down below. I'm on Twitter, I'm on Twitch, I'm on Facebook, and of course, on Patreon if you want to support channel. In other way, it's the best place to do it. But until then, folks, I'll see you soon. Until then, we are done.